I think the American people and the people in the world, they need to understand that we are facing a global food crisis.
If parents cannot feed their children, nothing else matters. Security in communities and countries around the world will be undercut, and our own national security will be impaired.
And we're going to hear from today's leaders who are stepping up with a new innovation, the Feed the Future Accelerator, that promotes global food security, advances global stability, and makes a difference at our kitchen table here at home in America.
Together, we will create an engine that can help feed hungry people across the African continent. Malawi, Tanzania, and Zambia are ripe for the kind of agricultural transformations that lift millions out of poverty. We know that when we make small, targeted investments, we can transform entire food systems.
Food security is national security. You look at the Arab Spring, that's about hungry people. So many of the events that have happened, again, are about hungry people.
And food insecurity fuels broader instability when desperate people are exploited by bad actors or must migrate in search of nourishment.
Russia's brutal invasion of Ukraine not only led to the highest recorded food prices in history, it also exposed the world's reliance on a handful of breadbaskets that leave hundreds of millions of people vulnerable, especially in sub-Saharan Africa.
We look forward to strengthening our partnership with the various agencies of the U.S. government.
Why should I send aid when we've got funding issues right here? Well, if you're not going to do it out of the goodness of your heart, strategic, effective international aid saves the American taxpayer dollars, and it's in your national security interest.
I've never met a farmer in Kansas that doesn't wake up in the morning and have a sense that what they're doing feeds their neighbors, the rest of the country, and also a hungry world.
Combating food insecurity is something on which Democrats and Republicans agree. Recognizing that food insecurity, that hunger is a national security issue, is a stability issue, as well as a humanitarian issue and profoundly a moral issue.
What gives me hope is this: a blueprint for how we engage in these corridors on food security, on economic security, on creating jobs.
I'm very humbled to represent many businesses who are going to invest in Africa in ways we haven't seen before.
It does take a village to end global hunger, but I do truly believe that it is actually one of the most solvable problems we have in the world today.